A new season of Sword Art Online got released fall of this year, with a few episodes out by the time I made this video. I have enough information to form an opinion of this new entry in the franchise. But before I get to that, let me give you my take regarding the other two seasons. When Sword Art Online was released back in 2012, the anime fans and casual viewers alike had mixed reactions to the show. Many loved it for what it was, and some hated it for its flaws. I can see why some people got upset, as the anime is simplistic and offers resolution to characters and story arc rarely.
What's the point? Why did you do this?
That's a good question. It's been so long I've forgotten the reason.
It's mostly the concept that attracted the public. Being stuck in an MMO seems like many gamers' wet dream. Taking into consideration all these other anime that used the same idea and got tremendous success. Sadly, the characters in SAO are shallow and don't have much of a personality, to be honest. Starting with the main character, Kirito is bland, uninteresting, overpowered, and just comes across as a generic nice guy that usually starts in harem anime. Speaking of which, the show tries to be romance in the first episodes.
My feelings for you are real.
Then it dissolves into a love triangle with his sister.
What did you just say?
Insinuated interest, a predominant theme in the industry.
Oh my god.
By the end of the first season, Kirito pretty much has a harem.
So, Kirito, I was thinking, how about we get to know each other a little better?
Aw, come on, Sakuya! That's not fair! Oh, would you guys chill out? For your information, he's my...
So yeah, the show itself don't exactly knew what it was doing. The fights are pretty entertaining. The second season is where things go even weirder. For starters, we no longer take part in a fantasy sword and shield reality, but a Battlefield, multiplayer, alternative reality ripoff. To top it all, the protagonist also becomes a trap.
Holy crap!
Not sure why he got such a feminine body, but hey, traps were in power back then. Take Assassination Classroom for example.
Actually, I've shared every...
Come on now, kid. Dish, or I'll smother you.
Stop it, Professor Bitch! I can't breathe through your enormous tata!
It wasn't all bad in the second season. The action still looked cool. The story was slightly more engaging in my opinion, and we get introduced to Shion, the hardest Yoko Linkner ripoff to date. Shinon's body lacks a little junk in comparison.
But something like that.
Damn, you got a mighty fine body. Surface chicks are a breed apart.
Do I need to tell you again to run?
But she's nevertheless beautiful.
Huh? Kirito. Well, it's an interesting name.
Male? Why you?
At last, we reached the third season. What I can say right from the start is that the art style is gorgeous. It is visually appealing, and the animations and voice acting is top-notch. No dub at this point, however, which is a bummer for me. In my opinion, dub is the best way to watch an anime.
If you jab those jugs, it'll cause dramatic changes within you.
It'll cause dramatic changes in my pants.
That little stunt looked like an illegal move.
Just like your mom.
Yes, that's very mature.
As for the story of Sword Art Online Project Alicization, or however you pronounce that, it's very intriguing. This time our protagonist finds himself in a late medieval fantasy world with their own special realms and kingdoms, but this time Kirito does not start all alone. He is surrounded by two German-looking comrades, a noisy little girl, and a blonde best friend. Anyhow, they find some random reason to break village rules and get themselves into trouble. Guess we are off to a classic quest to save the princess from the castle. Much changes as Kirito is stuck in this alternative reality for good. Later on in the show we are presented with an older version of our main characters that have made substantial progress in the years past. Okay guys, won't drag this any longer. To give you my first thoughts, I'd say this show looks amazing and it's on the right path of becoming a frontrunner title of this year's anime.